You carry, in every cell, the same divine technology that ancient civilizations used to accomplish what we now call impossible. Your DNA is not just biology. It is a sacred antenna, a bridge between your limited body and the infinite universe. The Egyptians knew this, when they aligned pyramids with stars that our telescopes barely see today. The Vedic masters knew this, when thought itself bent matter. The Gnostics taught it, until their scrolls were burned to keep you in ignorance. For centuries, you were told you are small, fragile, mortal. But the truth is this: you are the point where the infinite touches the finite. And your awakening begins the moment you remember. Science admits it, 3 billion sequences encoded in your DNA, yet it dismisses 98% of it as junk. But evolution wastes nothing. That so-called junk is not broken code, it is hidden technology. Receivers. Transmitters. Quantum antennas tuned to dimensions your eyes cannot see. When intuition strikes out of nowhere. When synchronicity defies probability. When a midnight dream delivers answers your waking mind could not. These are not accidents. These are transmissions. Your DNA tuning into the unified field of consciousness. But here lies the tragedy: humanity was hypnotized. Taught to see itself as powerless. Taught to bow to systems. Taught to silence the inner voice. And yet, every cell whispers a different story, one where consciousness commands biology, not the other way around. Quantum physics shattered the illusion, the observer changes the observed. If your awareness can shift electrons in a lab, imagine what it does to the trillions of atoms forming your body. Epigenetics confirms it: stress turns genes off. Gratitude turns healing on. You are not a victim of DNA. You are the programmer of DNA. The ancients knew this. They called DNA the ladder of light. The Vedic masters called it Akasha, a cosmic record of every thought and deed. The Gnostics whispered, the divine spark was never far away, it was always inside you. And that is precisely why this truth was buried. Because if humanity remembered what it was, no empire, no religion, no system of control, could ever chain it again. Your DNA is not silent. It sings. Scientists converting genetic sequences into sound-discovered melodies hidden in your very blood. Every thought you think, every emotion you cultivate, rearranges the symphony of your DNA. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself already living the reality you desire. Feel it. Believe it. Hold it. This is not daydreaming. This is consciousness technology. In that moment, your DNA reconfigures. Your frequency shifts. And reality begins to bend to the vibration you hold. This is why monks heal with their hands. Why shamans touch knowledge beyond time. Why miracles, dismissed as myth, are simply forgotten technologies of consciousness. The only difference between them and you is this: they know what they are. And now, so do you. For too long, humanity has lived inside a collective illusion. Billions walk believing they are only flesh and bone. Blind to the divine spark in every breath. Institutions profit from this forgetting. Pharmaceutical empires treat symptoms, never vibrations. Schools program limits, not potentials. Religions place the divine above the clouds, when it has always been within. But the veils are thinning. The matrix of control is cracking. The collective frequency is rising. And with it, comes mass awakening. You are not a spectator in this cosmic theater. You are the scriptwriter. The director. The creator. Every thought you hold sends ripples through the quantum field. Every emotion reshapes possibilities not just for you, but for all of humanity. Fear strengthens the prison. Love dissolves it. The question is not whether you carry this divine technology. The question is, when will you activate it? Because the universe does not happen to you. It happens through you. And in every moment, it waits for your command. You are not an accident of biology. You are conscious technology. DNA is your antenna. Consciousness is your command. When you sustain gratitude, you reprogram the code of life. When you choose love, you shift the vibration of the entire species. When you awaken humanity itself. If these words stirred something in you, type in the comments. It made sense to me. Because this moment, this very moment, could be the one where you finally remember. You are not small. You are infinite.